What's up guys, and welcome to my channel Flame Level 4. In this video we're just going to be recapping. I haven't recapped on this for quite some time now. It's now the end of September and I've just had my new issues delivered, which is issues, let's have a quick look at what ones we've had. So issue 91, issue 90, then we've had issue 89, and we've also had issue 88. So they are yet to come, but I'm going to show you what we are up to. So if that was issue 88, then obviously this is what you should have up until issue 87. And I'll just show you here. This is quite in pieces at the moment, so there's a lot of it is in pieces because we're doing the Mike Lane mods, and I've been installing the the Chloe Powell and the Corrie and the Mike, all the mixture of all the modifications, and this is the result really. This is it. So this is how the shell looks right now. So I mean the detail that has gone into this is just crazy. If you guys want to see how I painted these, I'll just show you the colours that I used. So I used a grey primer, which is here. So that's what I did. I just keyed them up with a little bit of grey scotch, and then also after that I just went over with this tomato colour, which is there, and that is the colour because I wanted it a nice bright vibrant colour, because what I want to do is I want to do it so it looks like the Ready Player One Parsifal's one, which he has in the movie, because obviously Ready Player One's one of my most favourite movies, as well as the DeLorean. To be able to mash them up with Mike Lane's mods with the number plates is just going to be amazing. So I've already done the Mike Lane carpet at the bottom, and then I've also done the Mike Lane boot mod, which is obviously with the tools. So if you haven't seen that, please go check those out. I will leave the links for those in the description if you haven't seen them yet. And yeah, that's where we're at. So I've had to take my interior out because I've got to do all the rest of the Mike Lane mods, and obviously it involves taking this apart. But if you haven't done it and you want to go get some of those, I do recommend it. I mean, at the start, when I was first doing the DeLorean, I was kind of thinking, I really want to keep this sort of simple, standard, but the more and more that I've gone on with the mods, I mean, look at this flux. If I can lift it up here. It's stuck on a bit of glue. It's just so detailed. I got glue dots here and they're stuck to the glue dots. See that? It's so detailed. I do have a video on installing the flux and the Christmas tree all working absolutely perfect. I want to obviously go and mod this a little bit more. I'm not going to be doing any weathering or anything like that. Obviously I want to keep it the same, but with the flux, obviously I felt that had to flux. You couldn't have it so it didn't flux. To me, in my opinion, the little LED does not suffice for being a flux to me. It's not what it is, it's not what it's called. And with the Christmas tree, obviously that going up and down, how it does, how they've done that, the amount of detailing and the amount of LEDs that they've put into this little Christmas tree, it's just amazing. I can't remember how many Chloe said, but I will leave and I will leave that in the description. She said there's so many, obviously it's never been done before. To put that many into that small Christmas tree is amazing. So I can't wait to do some more. It's going to be so exciting. I did weather these as well. I will show you again. So if you stay tuned to the end of the video, I'll show you my little modifications that I made to these here. And here, you won't be able to see here, but obviously a detailed look at it you will when I do it close up. I've just made these are done with like a gold Sharpie pen, and obviously just makes them look a little bit, a little bit more, I guess, weathered. I know I said I wasn't doing the weathering, but that's like on the car. But on these little components, I feel like that's something that should be done. Yeah, so I'm really happy with how it's coming on. The doors, the lines on the doors, absolutely perfect, coming on great. The roof lining, I'm going to be taking that back out again at some point, which is why you won't see this together for a little while, because I'm hoping Mike's going to come up with some sort of brilliant idea for the top of that. Definitely carpet is needed on the roof, I think, and also, I don't want to put it all together and then have to take it all apart again, so I'm going to go as far as I can. We did get these in the post. I don't know if you got them in the post yourself, your little LEDs. Mine are already clear So I think they're meant to be blue or something like that, or not blue and meant to be clear. I'm not too sure. I'm going to have to actually check on that. But mine seem to be the same colour already. So I mean, these might be spare. I'm not too sure. So we're going to have to bear with us on that. Just want to show you guys what's yet to come. So obviously you've seen that we've got obviously so much going on here. It's all stripped down, and the progress of it, how it's coming on. Just give you a nice. It's so heavy at the moment. Detailed look at the back of that and the sides. How everything's fitting. I'm very happy with it. And then we have, as I say, the main frame, and there's a lot going on with that at the moment, just because I'm trying to tidy the wires up. And then I'm going to show you just real quick, because obviously we don't want to keep the video going on forever, just a few of the Mike Lane mods we've got coming up, so you can stay tuned to the channel. Also, there are a couple of these that I've already got, so if you stay on this video, I will be giving them away to whoever ends up watching this video to the end. I'm just seeing if there's anything else that I forgot that might be down here. Right, so this should be it. So I've got the 0 miles per hour edition of the clocks. So that's from Mike Lane, obviously. Not too sure. He sent us that one, and I also have the 88 miles per hour edition as well. So I'm not too sure which one of these I'm going to go for. But when I do decide, I'll be giving that away just to somebody that watches obviously the video once I do this. When I do the installation video on this, stay tuned to that, because I'll just give away the one that I don't use. We also have the tyre paint removal wipes coming up, so stay tuned for that. So we've got the Mike Lane. Just look at the packaging. It's just, he just puts so much detail into everything he makes. It's just so good. So that is obviously removing the decals off the tyres and then re-put them back on so they look like the proper font and how they should do and how they should have been in the first place. This one is set 1 decals handle with care. I can't actually remember what's in this one. I might just quickly open it and have a look just so I can tell you. So I'm not sure. So this one is, okay, so we've got all the little details in there. So that is the one with all those in it. So obviously please stay tuned for that one. I'd have to obviously figure out where they go, because I haven't actually done this one myself yet, so I'm going to keep that to the side. This one is the little stickers that go on the flux, and as you can already tell, I've already got the new edition of the flux, so this will be free. So anybody that comments on here first saying please can I have the flux stickers will get this for free. If you just contact me, give me your address, and I'll pop that in an envelope for you, obviously a hard envelope so it doesn't get bent, and you can have that for nothing, because obviously I've already got that one. So I'd like to give that away to somebody that takes the time to watch my DeLorean videos. So yeah, you can have that. The first person to comment will get that for nothing. So let's put that to the side. And then we have the set 2 of the decals. So we're just going to get those out and have a quick look at those. I'd like you to put in the comments, if you could guys, just how you are getting on with your DeLorean. How are you getting on with it? What have you found the most challenging? And are you going to modify your DeLorean as well? So please let me know. So yeah, there was, so we've got some in here to do with the Christmas tree and stuff like that. So I guess if you're not modding it, the Christmas tree. So some of these stickers will probably be up for grabs as well. Yeah, so these are like the little ones to go on the door, to cover up the doors. Yeah, and then there's like all those extra bits there, so we will be putting those on. The ones that are spare and that I have left over, I will just give them away. When I do the video on this set, whatever I have left over, if you want them, I will give them away to you, okay? So if you're on there when I'm doing the video and I say to you, comment on this video first when I do a video, I will give you whatever I have spare out of that. But I'm not anywhere near doing those yet, but I will be doing them shortly. Right, so something that I really, really love are his magnetic stripped number plates. Look at those. Just look at those. They are just magnificent. This guy is a genius. Mike Lane is the best. If you want to get a Mike Lane mod and you don't have one, if you want to get a Chloe Powell mod, if you want to get a Corrie, I think it's Hollingsworth mod, then please go to the Custom Builder DeLorean. I do always have that link to their Facebook page in there, so obviously go find one of those names that I've been naming obviously now, and then contact them. And then if you want to get these cool mods, then just go ahead, because I got all of them, because I just felt like it was just something that if you're going to do it, just do them all and just do it properly. So there you go. And the Passable one is going to be the one that this is going to be rocking for a long time. I will probably, obviously when I do the video, I will show you these all on, the different ones, but not until I've decided, not until I've done it, but it will probably most definitely have the Passable one on there, because I just love the Passable one. Right, so I'm obviously going to be very busy doing those, and the footwell and centre console carpets. So as you can tell, I already have the bottom carpet. I only need to do the back carpet, so let me just take the back carpet out. So I haven't done the bulkhead and door seal ones for issues 52 and 55, so obviously I need these, but the other ones, these ones, which are the footwell and centre console for issue 39 to 41, I've already installed my one, so I don't actually need this set. So if anybody says, please can I have the footwell and centre console carpets, if the first person to comment to say that in my comments, obviously I will check the newest comments first. First person who comments on there and wants these, just say, can I please have the carpets, contact me. After you put your name in, obviously I'll announce that you are the one that's obviously going to have these. Then we'll contact me on my social media, and then I'll send these to you free of charge, no postage fee at all. I will just get those sent straight out to you, because I don't need those ones. So first person that comments to say that they want the stickers or the decals that go on the flux will get these, and then the first person that comments that wants the carpets will get those as well. Just because obviously I've already got them, and I got them in a bit of a package, so I would like to give those away to somebody else who can enjoy them. So somebody else that loves the DeLorean. So guys, I am just like so happy with how this has come on, and we've been through some very tough times trying to do these. Trying to do this DeLorean, it's been very difficult. At some point, sometimes you just like have to walk away and you have to come back and then start again. But please tell me, share me your experiences, how you're getting on. I'm so glad I got to do this recap video. Please enjoy my little mod at the end, and obviously if you want to see more, please let me know, and obviously I'll go ahead and do them. I want to do the hockey puck bits here, I want to do those black, so obviously we're going to do that at some point. And I'm not too sure about making these more red like everybody else has done, because they look quite cool. They're good vibrant purpley sort of red colour, so I do like those. So they're probably going to say the same as they are. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Please join me again for my next issues, which are coming very soon, and also please join me for another recap video. So this time we're not going to leave it as long. We'll recap this in a couple of months time. So thanks for watching. You've been watching Flammable 4, and see you real soon. Bye bye. Guys, and thanks for staying to the end of the video to see my modifications that I did. I haven't done a lot of modifications on the DeLorean. I only done a few. It's because I obviously don't want to modify it too badly. I only did the big mods with the flux and all the other stuff with mic stuff, because that's the kind of things I think should have already been in the DeLorean, and we shouldn't have had to mod it. But we've had to, just to get it looking how a DeLorean should. So if you've got Sharpies hanging around, if you need to go and grab some Sharpies, the best Sharpie to do a little bit of weathering that doesn't look too in your face is a gold Sharpie pen. So that's what I'm going to roll with. I'm doing the cylinders, and I will also do the pipe and the cartridges in this little short snippet of video. And you want to just take the mesh off and just colour in the outside of it with the gold Sharpie pen. As you can see here, that's just using the gold Sharpie pen. And then you will need to colour the inside of the cylinder as well. Just try not to get it on the edges. Just try to get it where the mesh would be, the bit that would mainly rust. I guess obviously the cylinders probably would be metal as well, but it looks impressive. I like how it looks. I mean, you don't have to do this mod. It's just a nice simple one that I liked. I just thought that the silver was way too in your face and looked too new and shiny. So we'll show you what it looks like, and you guys can give your opinion on it. So there you go. So there's the original, and there's the one that's a little bit weathered. So I personally like it. and then on the top where the little screws go, I did put a dab of the gold Sharpie pen on there as well, just to kind of give it that little weathered look on the screws as well. Right, so now this pipe that it comes with, the purple strap bits are not very bright or vibrant, and they're actually missing a little bit of colour. You might be lucky enough to not be missing any colour, but I wasn't. So what I did is I took the brightest purple Sharpie pen that I had, and then I coloured in those pieces, and it obviously dries really quickly and it doesn't come off because Sharpie is really good. I'm going to get a little bit closer just so you can see how bright they are. It kind of, my camera tries to blur it out, but you can see that the purple is definitely a lot better and a lot brighter than it was before. So going on to the cartridges, the first thing you need to do is obviously remove them if you haven't already installed them, and then you will just need to use a light grey scotch, and you could always use 320 on there as well, 320 sandpaper, and then just give it a little light dust of grey primer. So plastic grey primer is best, and then you can use the Tamiya colour. These are the ones the best for models, and they go on really light, and they got good coverage. So you just need to colour them in so that they look nice and bright and vibrant like that. So I mean, you don't have to have that colour. You could go for a duller colour if you want it to look more realistic, but I want mine to be neon bright like Ready Player One, because obviously I love that movie and I want my DeLorean to be like that. And then on the ends, just a little final touch. Just put a little bit of silver paint pen on the end, just to give it that sort of, that bolt look on the end. And then that is it, guys. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.